You want to become a psychic, you want to read others' mind, you just meet someone, the person is a stranger to you. You just know when they were born, what is their date of birth. That is quite easy to access. Every person's, the bank details obviously have the date of birth, Aadhaar card have the date of birth, PAN card have the date of birth, even their company ID card, the login cards which helps to access the data of the company, and even their government documents, they have their date of birth quite clearly mentioned. And nowadays it is so easy because people mention their date of birth on Facebook, Instagram, and other social medias. So by any platform, or if you know someone, then definitely very easily you will get the information about when they were born. And just by using that small information, you can read them on the conscious level as well as subconscious level. You become a human detecting machine. Specifically, if you are a student or a homemaker, then you struggle with the money and you want to find a career path which can help you earn good money just by using some small information without doing much studies. Numerology course takes 10 hours of your life. Yes, 10 hours. That is not such a big time, all of you know. So just by investing 10 hours or 600 minutes of your life, you become a human Vedic psychic. You are able to read people quite easily. You are able to dig deep into their life, know so many things of their life. So what you can know by using the numerology? Let's get to that. So in the Kapi numerology course, you are going to learn the characteristics of all the numbers and how these numbers are connected to the planets. Yes, we have studied about 9 planets, and you must also know about the numbers, but how they correlate to each other. What are the good and bad qualities of each number? And most importantly, in my study, I saw that mostly numerologists, they skip number zero. Yes, they say that number zero is not that important. I also used to believe that in starting. But then I started observing, then I started studying, doing more and more research on various birth charts. And then I was able to find out the actual application of number zero, how important that is, how number zero can actually make you multimillionaire or zero. Yes, it can make you zero or it can make you a multi-billionaire based on how it is placed in your birth chart and how you utilize it in your daily life. So that is the special technique I will be sharing in this course. You will learn all the characteristics of the numbers from 0 to 9 and their application, how you can use them to make a better fortune for yourself. You will learn about the friendly, enemy, and neutral number. You have a particular, you were born on 2nd of June. So how, or 3rd of June, or whatever the date of birth is, how any number with any specific so in the Kapi numerology course, what you are going to learn? First of all, you will learn about all the numbers and their characteristics, whether they have a good quality or a bad quality, and when the bad qualities will get activated, when the good qualities of number will get activated, in which year the good quality of the number, for example, number 1 can make you confident as well as can make you coward, can make you courageless, can make you a person with low confidence. When it will give you confidence and when it will take away all your confidence, that is a very important thing to understand in the numerology science. So that is what I will teach you. You will learn all the characteristics about from number 1 to 9. But most importantly, what I exclusively give in this course is the application of number 0. Yes, 0, many people avoid it. Many people do not give attention to it. But if you learn the qualities and the application of number 0, if you learn what result it will give if it is placed in your date of birth, what if 0 is coming in the date, what if 0 is coming in the month, and what if 0 is coming in the year, how it is going to influence your life, and how you can use the 0 as a remedial measure to change your life, to make a fortune for yourself. That is something what you will learn in this course. People are your friends, enemy, or neutral to you. But how you can find that out? Just by knowing their date of birth, you will be able to learn about your friends, enemies, and people who are neutral to you. They won't do any benefit or loss to you. That is very important to make productive relationship in the society. You are a good friend of someone. You are doing so much to help that person, but ultimately that person is going to be neutral. When you will be in trouble, the person won't be available there to help you, to support you. How to know that? It is very important. That is why I always take 2 classes just to teach this basic concept. Yes, I take too much time for this specific concept. You will learn about 40 plus combinations. Yes, numbers together. Someone has a 1 and a 6 in the date of birth. Someone has a 1 and 8. Someone has a 5 or 4. There are so many different combinations can be possible in the birth chart. All those combinations, how they are going to affect you, as well as we know Rahu is a kingmaker. Rahu makes you a king. It has the power to make you a king, but usually it gives you damage. But in which combination Rahu will make you a king? Many people, Dawood Ibrahim is the king of underworld. How and why? India is such a powerful country. It is a shame for the nation that India, being such a powerful country, is not capable to capture a terrorist who should be killed like a dog on the street. He is responsible for so many terror attacks on India. But still, such a powerful nation with so much money, with so much power, and such a strong position on the world cabinet is not capable to capture one man. Why? That is the power of Rahu. Rahu makes you free from all the people. It makes you hidden. No one is able to capture you. You get so much power. How in the combinations Rahu will make you a powerful person in the society? Good or bad, it will depend on the placement of other numbers. So you can be an Indian Prime Minister or President, or you can become a president of some terror organization. That also we can see by the date of birth. You will also learn how to know someone's nature, behavior, and character. You fall in love with someone, but the person is not having a good nature or behavior compatible to you. No one is good or bad in the society. Every person has their own nature, behavior, and character. But are they compatible to you? Will they be beneficial for you? Will they have the compatibility with you? That is very important to know. And that is, I learn in 1 minute. Yes, just in 1 minute. I meet someone, I find out their date of birth, and immediately I know whether this person will be compatible to me or not. Will we have same way of thinking or not? Just in 1 minute. That is the power of numerology. You will be able to learn someone's career, finance, or money flow, or whether the person will get a loan, and if you get a loan, when you will be able to return it. All of that you can know. Many times, especially in the time of crisis, in the time of corona, many people are suffering with career issues, financial issues. The money flow is blocked and they are not able to do anything. Become a numerologist and you see that how you will be able to help them,
how you will be able to see their future, their financial graph, when it is going up, when it is falling, you will be able to see. And if it is falling, how to stop that, that also you will be able to see. You will be able to know. Many people, they are not interested in cash. They want assets, they want jewelry, they want cars, they want houses, they want property. All of that you can see by their date of birth. How much assets or property the person will have, whether the person will have property or not, and if yes, then when, in which specific year the person will be able to make their own house, their own property, or buy a car, or buy some other asset. You will be able to see the travels. Yes, we all want to travel, especially when in the lockdown we are stuck in the house. We just want to get free and travel. So when will you able to travel? When will you have that money or visa? When will you get the visa from the embassy so you can go to abroad? Either national travels, local travels, or international travels. All of that you can see just by knowing the date of birth of someone. Matchmaking and relationship with others. As I said, we are humans. Water element means relationship are very important for us. So we want to know whether we will have good relation with our parents, with our spouse, with our children, with our friends, with our boss, with our employees. We want to know the relationship in our life. And that is very easily you can understand. Why it is so easy and so accurate? Because we do not focus on the material things only. With the material things, we also study the subconscious mind of someone. By studying the subconscious mind of a person, we are capable to tell quite efficiently how the person will react to you, how the person will behave with you or will be with you. So matchmaking, which was so complicated in astrology courses and astrology classes, that will be quite easy like this. Just see the date of birth and you will be able to see and tell whether the person will be a good match for you or not. Is your friend, your employee, your business partner, or any specific person lucky for you or not? Yes. You do partnership with someone, the person cheat you. Now what you can do? You can either regret or you can file a court case. And again, that's not of any benefit. We know Indian judiciary system. So why to waste so much time on the court cases and things and fights and disputes? Just before starting any relationship with that person, we can find out, will this person be good for me or not? You are hiring an employee, you want to hire accountant, but your accountant is quite busy with the art or with other things or daydreaming, or the person is working for other companies as well as the person is cheating you. In the relationship also, the person is having extramarital affairs. You can find all that out. You become a human detecting machine. You can detect everything on the physical or conscious or subconscious mind, whatever is going in that person. You will be able to tell whether a house or a mobile or a vehicle number good for you or not. You or any person, you can very easily tell that. Vastu analysis, yes. Vastu analysis, I will do one small free class also in the demo session. But in detail, we will study in the class that how just by knowing someone's date of birth, you can correct the Vastu in the house. You can tell based on the Vastu how the person's life is affected, and you can also do the remedial measures for that. You can correct the Vastu just by using the date of birth of someone. That is how numerology makes your life so easy. Name analysis. Many people comes to us and they say that, sir, I have heard about name analysis and name correction. Can you do that? Yes, you will learn that also in the class. In detail, we will teach the important connection of numbers and alphabets and how you can use that information to correct the name energy of someone. Mundane numerology. Yes, you want to know in which country you should live, in which city you should live, or in the city also in which area, in which society you should live. that you can get to know by the power of numerology. The future of countries, when the country will flourish, when the country will have war, when the country will have a disease or infection or some other things, we can learn just by the date of birth of that particular country. That is how numerology makes it easy. Also, one specific thing in the business numerology, you learn product launch. You want to launch a movie, you want to launch a YouTube video, you want to launch a book, you want to launch a course, anything you want to launch, you want to know whether this product will be a success or not, whether there will be some dispute coming with this product. Everything you can know just by knowing the date of birth. Yes, just by using the science of numerology. Also, remedial numerology, the most important one. You have some health issue. Also, the health issues, yes, that is something I have missed here. But in the web, on the website, that is also mentioned quite clearly. You can know about the disease of someone. I just don't tell you the disease someone will have, but also I teach you the basics of Ayurveda in the course, so that you can correlate the basics of Ayurveda with the numbers and then tell the person what disease the person will have, in which year, in which month you will have what disease, how you can cure that disease, which organ will get afflicted by that disease. All of this detailed information about human health you can tell just by knowing their date of birth. And then you can also, if at any aspect of life, either relationship, health, career, wherever, if the person is having any health, any issue, any negativity, any problem, you can cure that by using the Vedic healing measurements. And that is what we learn at the end in the remedial numerology section. So this is in detail what you learn in the Vedic numerology course. As I said in starting, for students, for homemakers, which are also known as housewives, for armed forces officers, if you are working in army, police, navy, air force, or any armed force, then we are offering 50% discount to all of you. Students, housewives, or any person who is working with the armed forces, Indian armed forces. This is the special discount for all of you, and for any person, there are 30% discount we are offering in the month of July 2021. So if you enroll before 1st August, before 1st August 2021, if you enroll for this course, you will get 30% discount. And if you are a student, a homemaker, or working with armed forces, you get 50% discount on the course. So enroll today, because after 1st of August 2021, the course will be in the original price, which is on the website 45,000. So hurry up.